Baruch here with genConnect, and we're here with my good friend Stephen Olikara. Stephen, tell me a little bit about what you think millennials need to be doing right now to make a difference civically.
Well, right now, the millennial generation is highly idealistic. A recent study found that the most important priority for our generation, as we choose a career, is having an impact on our communities. So you're seeing a whole generation of social entrepreneurs making positive change. Our argument with the Millennial Action Project is how can we make sure that all of that energy is disrupting politics, which is deeply dysfunctional right now.
Where does money come into it, though? I know a lot of people graduate college, they have debts they need to pay off. Are people willing to go into politics knowing that they won't make as much money as they would on Wall Street?
Well, that's a huge problem right now, and I think we're starting to see a substantial brain drain in politics and in public service. There's some very successful programs that have been trying to counteract that, but you're right, the incentives aren't there, but we need to make sure that our generation's best and brightest are going into public service.
So you said the incentives aren't there. How do we incentivize them?
Well, I'll just give one example. If you're a legislative aide on the Hill and you're advising your member of Congress on immigration or climate change, you have a huge portfolio of issues, and the compensation, frankly, isn't there. So there's a real lack of expertise, but I do think that we have the opportunity to change it through some of these new fellowship programs. Fuse Corps is a great example of one. The Presidential Innovation Fellows, where we're bringing in experts from the outside into government to make a change.
What kind of results has the Millennial Action Project seen?
Well, we've seen tremendous results even in our first year of operation. We launched the Congressional Future Caucus last September with the youngest Republican in Congress, Aaron Schock, and the youngest woman in Congress, Tulsi Gabbard. And with them, we recruited about 15 members to join this caucus. And since then, we've produced two pieces of bipartisan legislation, one on immigration and the other on social impact bonds. And these are ideas that are getting support from both the left and the right. And this is something that no one thought was possible. You know, these young members just came in and they don't have seniority, but here they are producing real legislation. And I think we need to be rewarding that.
Stephen, thank you so much.
Thanks.
And for more on the Millennial Action Project and Stephen, be sure to check out genConnect.